The clock's not stopping. Hey, Ernie, add 360 plus 360. What do you get?
You do the math. 720.
720. My goodness, that's what it's all about.
Never been done before.
Ever.
Never even been thought of
ever. They're going to give him a 10 for sure for that. That was sick, EJ.
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50.
Truth be told, gamer here, and I'm back. Blast from the past Sunday right here. Messing with NBA Live 2005. It's a good game. Great game that I played when I was growing up. Playing it. Over here playing, you know, the dunk contest.
Live from the heart of Colorado, welcome NBA fans to the Mile High City of Denver, site of the 2005 EA Sports Slam Dunk Competition. This is Ernie Johnson, and I'm joined by my colleague and good buddy, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's get things started as the PA announcer introduces this year's competitors.
All right, Denver, let's hear it for this year's Slam Dunk contestants. From the Golden State Warriors at 6'6", Jason Richardson. From the Cleveland Cavaliers at 6'8", LeBron James. From the Toronto Raptors at 6'6", Vince Carter. From the Houston Rockets at 6'8", Tracy McGrady. The judges for tonight's contest. He won the first ever NBA All-Star Slam Dunk Competition, Larry Nance. Former NBA champion and one-time All-Star, Moses Malone. Voted one of the 50 greatest players of all time, James Worthy. 11-time All-Star, the Doctor, Julius Erving. 10-time All-Star, Clyde the Clyde Drexler.
5-on-5 basketball. But when it came to dunk contest, this
Richardson
game was just one game
is ready to get this dunk contest started. He'll be looking to put up a big score with his first dunk to set the tone early. Check this out.
He threw it like it was a layup. You can't throw it like a layup. You got to throw it like you're trying to go get the basketball. Terrible toss.
Oh, this could be huge.
See what I can do right here.
No finish.
No finish. If you can't finish a dunk, you can't try a dunk that you're not capable of doing.
Great idea, poor execution.
He's going to use a replacement for that one, Ernie.
Something he has to remember now. He'll have to go with whatever he gets on this do-over attempt. There's no going back. I'm kind of liking the looks of them. I mean, this one was well thought out.
The creativity, the thought process, the precision, the timing. Look at him catching. Look at him catching.
And good hang time.
That's a 50. A 50. Are you kidding me?
No real surprise there, Kenny. They're unanimous with 10s right across the board.
Yeah, and he deserves it too. He's got to be one of the sickest dunkers ever.
With that result, he's off to a great start. The competition's going to have to step up their game. James is next. Tough to predict what he's going to do. He may play it safe,
coming up. This
or
is
he may
computer
start off with
controlled.
a bang.
See what we got.
I feel a toss coming.
Oh, that's special. That right there is special, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't even let it bounce.
When you go get it and you throw it in the air, that's impressive. Ernie, that's gonna go down as one of the greatest dunks in history. Give that man the crown and let's go home, because it's over.
You called it, Kenny. He gets a perfect score for that.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it too. I still can't believe what I saw.
Carter is ready to get his first one out of the way. Let's see if he gets them on their feet here with this effort. Nice toss.
See, he has no clue of of what a dunk contest is all about, because the camera is not the part of the dunk contest. The dunk is the part of the dunk contest.
A follow, I think. Okay, he didn't actually try and dunk the ball, so that will not count as an attempt. That's amazing, though, having that much body control.
That's special.
That qualifies.
That's special. Between the legs twice in the air. Look at the elevation.
That's one dunk
gotta
right
be
there.
trick
You just can't get nothing off and you
That
haven't
was
done
the
it.
craziest thing I've ever seen. A 50.
It's unanimous, Kenny. 10s across the
Tell you
board
what,
for a
graphics
huge
might be
50.
outdated, but
They give him even more if they could. They should give him like 11s or 12s to a guy when he does something that sick.
McGrady will round out the field as the last to go here.
Yeah,
He's
cross
seen
out
how
of
the
McGrady,
others have
come out.
started, and now it's his turn to show his
One of my
stuff.
favorite basketball players.
The toss, and he's going off the camera.
The camera.
Why don't
I
you-
like it, though. I like it. It's a good try.
Hey, why don't you try something, I don't know, impossible?
That's my point. Brinks.
Oh, look at the elevation and just hanging around.
Off the camera. With the honey dip, a.k.a. street turn. NBA street turn.
50, 50, 50. No question about it. That's like the dunk of the year.
There it is, a perfect score, Kenny.
Look at him acting like there's no big deal or something. He just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now to forever.
Tracy McGrady with a score of 50.
Richardson up to the plate,
Jason
leading off the competitors'
Richardson.
final attempts of the round. He just might want to close out this first round with something big. Whoa, changes his mind in midair. That's tough, Kenny. Once again, he fails to even register an attempt. That still doesn't count. He can retry, but time is going to be a... Whoa, that was no good.
I'm going to give you this, Ernie. That's some air. He needs more air under him to get that dunk to go down.
We're going to see a replacement.
He's got one to use. May as well use it on a miss.
Let's see what you got, young man. Guess he didn't feel comfortable with that one, Kenny. Smart move holding back there. He didn't look like he was in a good position to finish. That's just an amazing display of control. He's going to have to dunk it eventually, though, Kenny, and he's going to have to start keeping an eye on that clock soon.
10 seconds and counting now.
Going to toss.
The clock's not stopping. Hey, Ernie, add 360 plus 360.
Finally got the 720 dunk off.
You do the math. 720.
720. My goodness, that's what it's all about.
Never been done before.
Ever.
Never even been thought of
Ever. They're going to give him a 10 for sure for that. That was sick, EJ.
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50 for that.
That man has just taken a step into legendary status.
Jason
You the man, son.
Richardson with a score of 50. Next
James is now up for his
LeBron
final
James.
attempt of the round. Let's see if he can finish off strong. Can't wait to see what he brings to the table. Looks like he'll toss it to himself.
Oh! Did you see how high he was? Did you see how high he was?
A perfect pass to himself with the alley-oop.
I got a new nickname from him. His Highness. His Highness.
Ooh, that's clever.
That's a 50 if he stretches it out a little bit more, Ernie. That's the difference. You gotta stretch, but I'll bet he'll see a couple of 10s for that.
Only a single 10 up there, but that's going to give him a pretty nice score.
It's on now, though. They're raising the bar out there.
with a score
That score
of
puts him in
46.
second place. Carter will be coming up next with his final attempt of the round. I love to see creativity in this contest. A long pass to himself, and we were watching him try this in warm-up. If he can pull this off, we're looking at a monstrous score, Kenny.
Oh, it doesn't go, it doesn't connect. Too much.
Got to appreciate the effort at least.
Well, you know what? Effort gets you nothing. It gets you sent home. It gets you put out in the next round. So he's got to come up with something bigger.
I guess you don't have to appreciate effort. Taken off from the...
Oh, the elbow in the rim. That's got to hurt, though, Ernie.
It has never hurt me in the past.
I tell you, when you are dunking on those hangers in your closet, I know it had to hurt. He's got to show us a little bit more if he wants some 10s. That's like a 40 or a 45.
You pretty much called it, Kenny, a mix of 8s and 9s from the judges.
That's about right. That was good, but he can do better, and he knows it.
McGrady is up next with the last dunk of the first round of competition. If he can get some 9s and 10s here, he'll be a happy guy.
Let's see what he can do here. Oh, off the lob.
No, don't tell me he's going off the jump.
Like, what is he at, sitting at home and he just spins around in a circle and then he comes up with this idea while he's dizzy? Because this doesn't make any sense.
Well, looks like he didn't want to go through with that attempt. He can do that without penalty as long as he still honors the shot clock. Let's see if he tries the same thing again or if he'll go with something else.
Better put one up.
Now, requires some skill to go up and catch that ball when you've thrown it to yourself. And the clock definitely adds an interesting twist on things, Jet. A score of 0 there.
How did we end up with these seats anyway?
James is up now for his first dunk of this championship round. Need to see something special here. Well, this might be a little risky here.
That's when you bring it all the way from New York. You bring it down to Mississippi, back up to New York. That is a windmill right there, Ernie. That was sick. Are you kidding me? That was a 50, no doubt about it.
And there we see it, all 10s for a perfect score.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
Richardson with the added advantage of being last to go. This will be his first attempt. You can hear the wheels spinning. What's he coming up with here? Couldn't get a hold of that one. He can do that, and it obviously doesn't count as a miss, but he still has only so much time before he ends up getting nothing. See how he starts this thing out. Well, it's
360. A 360 between the legs. This is elevation at its finest. I've never seen anything like that. Never.
No surprise here, Kenny. A perfect 50.
He's stepping up, man. He's stepping up. Give him the title now. Let's go home. It's over.
Jason Richardson with a score of 50.
James will try and clinch the crown with his last dunk of the competition.
All or none right here. All or nothing.
And
this guy has taken this contest by storm.
He gets him oohing and eyeing with the pass, and then the thunderous finish.
Yeah. I'm giving that at least a 9, maybe even a 10. That was nice.
He only gets 110, but the rest are 9, so he'll end up with a pretty decent score here, Kenny.
Yeah, that's a good score, Ernest. That's a good score.
Richardson will be our last dunker of the night. I'm looking for the big throwdown from him. Let's see what he comes up with here, and he has to be big time. Looks like he's going to retry that one. As far as I know, he can do that. Had he not pulled back, though, it would have counted as an actual dunk. Oh, check this out! He's got it!
He's got it! This is your champ. Look at him. Bask in your glory. I give it 2 10s. 20.
That's all,
there
folks.
You go,
that's how I
Chet.
end my game.
He came
man.
up with the big effort when it
Rate,
mattered.
comment, subscribe on the channel. Truth Be Told Gamer. Blast from the past Sundays.
Jason Richardson with a score of 50.
Undoubtedly one of the best in the biz, Jason Richardson is the champion of the Slam Dunk